Good morning, everybody. Lori June here with a quick share into a challenge hosted by Martha over at Martha Makes Art. Her Shuffle Cut Create prompt was chicken treat. And I had been gathering and saving all of these chicken related items for something special. I knew that the prompt chicken would come up at some point. I'm looking for the other ATC card. Okay, so I found the ATC card. I named her Henty, simply because I found that name, Henty, in a book page and cut it out and decided her name was going to be Henty. This is just scrap cardstock, pen and ink, and many paper punched flowers, stickers, paper scraps. And back to Martha's challenge, chicken treat. So I started a little scrap paper journal, pasture raised eggs from Happy Hens. And that is the treat that I get from my chickens. And this is a little booklet I put together because in the winter I sprout grains for my hens so that they have something green and yummy to munch on through the long, cold winter months. Because in the summer they forage for their own greens with grass and dandelions and clover and other scratchings they find about. So here are some herbs that are beneficial to your chicken laying box: bay leaves, dill, fennel, lavender, lemon balm, marjoram, nasturtium, pineapple sage, rosemary, and yarrow. And this little list lists all of the benefits of each of those herbs and greens. And I was going to cover this, but I love iced coffee, so I chose to leave it. And here is a beautiful hen. I used to have a hen that looked just like that, and her name was Henniford. I have Rhode Island Reds now. They are a darker, very hardy breed that do well here in Michigan. I used to have a rooster just like that. He was an Americana, which this rooster is. So I hope you enjoyed my little tribute to chickens with my chicken treat collage and flip through. A treat that is not beneficial to chickens are fox. We do not like fox with chickens because they eat them. And so do bear. I'm very sad to say, I haven't even been able to talk about it. It was just so sad. A bear got into our chicken coop one night, probably a month ago already. He broke open the door. He actually ripped the bolt. It was one of those sliding bolts. He bent the bolt, popped the door right open, and by the time I heard the chickens yelling, went outside. The bear was right next to the garage, leaning over, and when I yelled at him, he lifted his head up. He had a hen in his mouth and ran off into the woods. Oh, it was so sad. And when I went out later, when I went out after he was gone, like I said, the kennel door was popped right open, and around back there was the remains of another chicken that he had already consumed. So having chickens next to state land, you know, it's like I said about fox, we do get fox. We have natural predators, but with the bear, that was a first for me, seeing a bear come in and actually break into the coop. He has tried a couple of times, but my husband threw firecrackers at him, scared him off, and he has not been back. So sorry for the sad story, but thank you, Martha. I love this challenge. Chicken treat.